It's your boy Zappa King of the Giant Robots, and welcome back to Super Robot Wars 30. Wherein previously we wrapped up a chapter by saving Uso's mom. Very important, very key, very important thing to do. There's one more thing I need to check. I thought there was a number requirement here, so... okay, I guess there isn't anymore. So Uso can chill. Got it. Other one. Zappa needs 150. Let's see. So Zappa needs 150 in a bit. But it looks like over here, like, Uso needs X amount of kills, Uso needs X amount of kills, and Uso got X amount of kills for the extra V2, I guess? That's just a matter of doing things in a certain order. Yeah, I don't need... I don't need... okay. We saved Uso's heart. That's all that matters. Alright. Let me get my windows back in the correct order. And we're going to throw some more upgrades at the 30. Because it's time. And we'll put some more on stronger. And that. There you are. Oh, we haven't gone through here in a while. Alright, we've got it. Let's do the upgrade. Plus 1 power parts to all units. Bam. Excellent. Increase armor, increase based on current morale. Everyone gets another power part. I'm not going to throw on anything except you just need more gold. There we go. Excellent. Now, I mean, okay, we can look around. The menacing wings. These are doing excellent. What? Run, Imperial Princess. West Japan. Relic of the Hunter. That's to be noted. And that would end that one. So let me note that somewhere. Look. There's my pencil. Relics and Hunter. What? No. Minato. That's where we're going, but not yet. Bale's Inheritor, that's DLC. Light DLC, North America. Yoma and Tamaki. Jaro, that's DLC. Still nothing here. African Front, nothing. Europe. What was Amsterdam again? European. Right? Is there still anything here? Nothing yet. Pop up to space. Powerborn of Emotion. That's DC, I think. Priscilla and Super Build Tiger. Feelings offered. Right. Relic of Steel. Dang it! Trying to see where we were. Earth Sphere. Skirts. I've been skipping out on my associates Let's Plays because of the mission that we're doing today. Sphere Front and Steel. Free Front. Ultimate Relic of Spirit, which I already noted. And Relic of Aura is also here. Michelle at DLC. Pop this Randy and Yawaza. Orbit. Rogue Awakening. Line 5. And Deep Space. Astral Belt. Jupiter and Mars. There's nothing. Alright. Japan. Ominaito. Mitsuba and the crew return to the Academy. Crash Trigger's crew pays a visit to Military Academy 30 on Commodore Fikes' invitation. Which is to say that little bit previously where our boy is like, I think they're ready. We've beaten the requisite stage and they have the requisite amount of kills, which I don't know in what sort of gameplay and what sort of like difficulty and playstyle would your main character and the boat not have 150 kills together. At 75 apiece, that's ace and some for both. No, that's ace on the way to great ace. Let's go. Rock Highland. Hangar. I think this is the most full I've ever seen Rock Highland's hangar. Not much we can do about it. Now we had to load up all the units normally aboard the Dry Trigger. Oh. Why were just the original crew of the Dry Trigger called out though? I mean, I told where the military academy they attend is, for one thing. So it's sort of like a Glazonier Cosmetology Academy for us, huh? I bet they got called out for something related to their school. Well, I thought I heard Ozzy was brought here into service as the Huckmine's pilot separately. What that really means is they agreed to overlook her using military machine without permission. Still, I have to say, Ozzy was pretty amazing with how she was able to manage to get that far on her own. Yeah, you have a point. I've always been amazed at how well she can pilot that Huckmine. It's tricky to say the least. Even if he hasn't handling perfectly. That's an oversight. What's wrong, Camille? Something bothering you? The dry striker, the EFF secret weapon, and the Huckbind, it's a silent machine. It feels unnatural somehow that she just managed to sneak aboard and get control of the suit, even if it was in the middle of a battle. I mean, Armor got aboard the first Gundam under similar circumstances. It's not that weird given recent years' history. The other thing is Azu herself. Her piloting skills. I'm certain she must have undergone training somewhere. Kiddo, quit prying! Look, in these times we're living, there's no end to people who don't want to open up about their past. Past, huh? There's gotta be a runaway of some sort, right? Azu, she doesn't like talking about our family, like, at all. Literally, the only thing I've ever heard say on that shit's the older brother. That's it. One way or another, it has to be a very heavy set of circumstances for a girl like her to be traveling alone. Yeah, the only expression if you catch her every once in a while with is, like, really hints at that. Still, I feel like she's been smiling more and more as we spent time together. You're right. She still looks real put off when I show her my manga, though. Anybody would. You kids sure do care about her. I mean, are we just supposed to ignore her? You can't do that. Yeah, it's a little like seeing a cat alone out in the rain. I agree, especially the part where it feels like she just retreats if you try to reach out to her. Yeah, but when you get used to that, she's just as cute as a button. It doesn't matter what kind of life Azu used to, so long as she's got everyone here in the XXT. What's wrong, Vincent Jonah? You think about Azu too? A little. She's trying to live her life hiding her wounds to the past left. It's not my place to say anything. Ominaito, Academy 30. Thank you all for coming. Well, now I wasn't expecting Commodore Bikes to meet us in person. Maybe we did something to make him mad. I'd buy that, but that would explain why he only wanted us. Maybe he's got some awful special mission for us. It's not possible. Come to think of it, we're basically under direct control of Commodore Bikes. One way or another, nothing good ever comes of this sort of thing. Don't start with that, it's gonna be fine. Commodore Bikes, which is just why you called just us out of the entire XXT. Called you here for a very specific reason. I thought it was time for your graduation ceremony. A graduation ceremony? You were all a wartime appointment to the Dry Striker, but you survived everything this war has thrown at you. I know it's extreme circumstances, but we still place a terrible burden on you. I thought it'd be good to hold a graduation ceremony for you to make peace with what's been and to see you in the future. A graduation? Back when I was a student here, I was eager to get out of the world, but none of us ever thought we'd end up going out to the world like this. Still, a formal graduation ceremony should help you resolve yourselves to the tasks ahead. Well, you're not a student like the rest of us, sir, so I guess you're never lacking resolve, huh? Naturally, I've always sworn to support the captain of my life. That sounds more personal than professional, sir. I would like to take this chance to both praise your victories and to date and apologize for the great burden you've been forced to carry. Not at all, Commodore. We're members of the Earth Federation Forces and the XXT. We're still as honored today that you chose us to give us the power to fight as we were when you first chose us. Grown into that role well, Commander Mitsuba. I'll embark to think they'll once try to surrender the captaincy. I'm embarrassed to think. Captain, I never knew about that. It's in the ancient past now. Your growth, all of you, your growth brings me great joy. We won't be a grand fete, but I've arranged a party to be held as well. Let today be a moment away from the battle. Let your hopes turn to the future. That was an accurate turnaround from my expectations. Surprise party of all things. I'm a little mad it was a surprise. If I'd known it was going to be a party, I would have worn a dress. Not exactly how I imagined my graduation would turn out, but still a powerful moment. Absolutely. Now let's get to partying. Let's go. Partying. Yeah, that is. You can't say partying. That's not a thing. It's partay, no matter what the context is. English grammar. Looks like you were thrown off the mark this time, maybe? I hope you're right. Having fun, Azu? Oh, yes? Kinda? Oh, hold on, you got a mountain of dirt already piled up? Well, it looked really good! So slim, Azu. I can never get over how much you can just pack away. Hey, Chief, now that's sexist. You're so weak with that kind of expected side. Speaking of unexpected, I never expected you to be so worried about money. I'm eating my money worries come from my brother. Taught me a lot when we were traveling together. I guess Azu ran away from home with her brother then. Definitely doesn't feel like she responded well to even a gentle prod about where her brother is now. Azu, please enjoy yourself. It doesn't matter if you're not one of the students. Besides, Commodore Fikes himself ordered you to attend. The Commodore asked for me? Commodore may look like he's all business, but maybe he's got an eye out for Azu. Oh, does that mean our XL has a rival? Wait, for real, XL? I was sure you had your sights set on the Captain, XL. But hold the fuck on! Where are you going with this? What? Why are we under attack now? Hello, a surprise guest. All hands, board the Dry Striker. We head to the main Ominaito base. Wait, Commander Mitsuba. Dry Striker can't sortie right now. What? Preordained destiny. 90 stages in, and it's time. The 30, all low. Can I not? Is this not permissible? There you are. Wait. Oh. What is this? What's the new thing? Plus 15 mobility. Site receive 50% PP for destroying enemy. Does not stack with other shit. You know what? We'll take that. Let's go. Right, stronger. Land Charm. Increase armor based on ground adaptivity. Armor increases capped at 300. DG Farm Orange. Restores 20 SP to the pilot. Activates Persist. Can you hear me, Azu? Yes, comms are fine. A group of unknown machines is heading for A group of unknown machines is heading for Military Academy 30. I think they're gonna hit Ominaito base through the school. The Dry Striker can't be deployed because its main systems are undergoing maintenance. With Ominaito base having already lost most of its units, I'm afraid you're all we've got. You don't need to worry. This is my job. You sure? You're not pushing yourself, are you? Honestly, I'm a little scared. I don't know why. This is nothing new. Azu? But this is the only thing I can do. You're a seat captain for everyone else. I'll do what I can, the best I can. Wait, Azu! Don't go out, not like that! I'll be fine. I'll keep things under control until the rest of Triple XDT gets here. And I will keep you safe, Captain. Quasters! If they're the ones here, they must be at your Ominaito base, but Mitsuba herself! Why though? They usually just teleport in! They must have wanted us to know they were coming. Be careful, Azu. These places might not be like the ones we dealt with before. I have to do it one way or another. I've got a promise to keep with you, Captain. Azu? The only thing I can do is fight, so... Against the Quasars. Not sure I can win on my own. I have to do this. I'll protect the captain.
気持ちだけでも前に出ないと。ディープスラッシャー。確実に当てる。
That's decent. But will they come after me or advance forward? They'll come after me. Nice crit! I mean, if it's a one shot. Numbers go up. Reinforcements? Whoa! Hell yeah! So many of them? Hello, Azu. I'm glad to see you doing well. Been a while. All of one episode, hasn't it? Carolyn, why now? Odd, I don't see Mitsuba here. You're after the captain. I thought so. Well, let me first show you my machine. It is not bold and beautiful. Find a better occasion to show off your toys. Absolutely not! After all, I've been granted a Gravelin. A Gravelin? The name of this machine I pilot. The throne of a king. Oh, what? I had no idea you're this self-absorbed. Fine, if I take you the commander out, that should solve everything. Well, Judge doesn't. Only real mistake there is your failure to understand your limits. Shut up already! Is this his theme? Because his theme slaps.
こんなものかな。その期待も君の存在も許されないのだよ。見せてやろう王の力。勝利を我が手に。これがグラビスフィアキャノンだ。王は全てを決する。
Hopefully that should take the vast gulf between your capabilities and mind clear, and the strength of the graveling. Now that you've even begun to fully wield the power of that machine, might ought to even exist, of course. You mean the Huckbein? Now, what is your choice? Will you use that strength I saw when you and I first fought? That's... Is everything. It's her voice again! It's unacceptable. I will awaken your power. I told you before, I'll fight because I choose to, because I believe. Choose to? Can you truly have the will to do such a thing? How pitiable you are, Hazu. Distance. Thus you are driven solely by the need to be neat to others. And now your heart is broken! Then at least I can end your pain. Sorry, brother. I can't go on anymore. Captain, I'm sorry I broke my promise with you. Boom. There she is. The trash shaker! Captain, Commodore Fikes didn't give us permission to sortie! Well, this is an emergency! We have to prioritize supporting our units! Sorry, Captain. You should have done this for me. Azu, return to the trash shaker! And if I retreat, who's going to protect the ship? This is a direct order from your captain! Now! I will not let you keep fighting out there, no matter what! Maybe, but... Please, Azu. Please listen to me. Captain. We've confirmed the Huckbein is docked. A J-Quad team get to work at once. I've been waiting, Mitsuba. Let's begin our dialogue. For what possible reason do you keep demanding answers from the captain? These are the trials of a king, which is why refusal is not an option. What the hell kind of... It's fine, XO. The fact is, dialogue with him will help us determine the identity of the Quaestors. You're wise indeed, Mitsuba. Perhaps this is the reason you were chosen. Chosen? Some things are better left unknown. Here's your question. I have the technology to make perfect clones. This technology is capable of instantly creating an atom-perfect copies of a person. All qualities, abilities, and memories of the original are, of course, present in any clone so created. So let's say I've killed Azu, for example, and created a perfect human copy of her. What's with this oversight? Because I know some of these lines are programmed to be universal, or at least context interchangeable, name interchangeable for the male and female protag. So that's two oversights in one stage where they use the wrong pronoun for the protagonist you pick. Unfortunately, I don't know anybody that picked Edge. Everyone I know that's what I'm watching played picked Oz. The Oz I've created has all the abilities, qualities, and memories of the original. Now, Mitsuba, could you treat this copy of her as if it were the original? So, Mitsuba, let me hear your answer. How would you treat this perfect copy of the original? No, you actually treat... Okay. I'm sure there's an actual technical, name for this, as Luge always drops on us. If you create a clone of a person that is completely identical to the person that it's a clone of, you should in fact treat that person as an individual. You start creating a fucked up headspace for one or the other, and they begin to forget who is and isn't the original. When the clone can be their own person, even if they're the same, they can go off and go and do their own shit. But we've stated in this case that the original has been killed and then cloned, so it's like, oh, next level up. Here's the new life. You know, what up, men? Still, you should treat them differently. It's like, you need to know that you are not the original. Please do not, because down the line that becomes its own existential quandary when they find out, oh, I'm a clone, I'm not the original. Mind break. No, get that out of the way now. It's like, you're not the original, but please be with us if you so choose. Treat them different. Also, that leans it towards the left. You know, my left, your right. If they're absolutely the same, they are different people. I see. So your emotions reject it. Very concerning. Let us tip the scales to the left. Now I have more points on the left. Now, to answer one of your questions, I believe I have the right to a question of my own. Carolyn Vol, what is your goal? What is the goal of the Quaestors? I cannot speak on that yet. Also, you seem to be confused. We are not equals, so there's no meaningful comparison between our obligations and rights. You dare think you're permitted to be so egotistical? Permitted? There is nothing permitted, or not to a king such as I. I acknowledge you have an advanced culture entirely different from ours, but there aren't even capable of apologizing when you've been so rude. You are definitely unable to see eye to eye. If my words have offended you, then I will at least express my regrets over that. You certainly aren't acting very apologetic. Please, Mitsuba, do not need to be so angry. I need you. I have so much I can learn from your very existence. Then your first lesson could be the words, I'm sorry. I'm sorry? I've never heard those words as it happens. They're the words used to apologize. Go ahead, try saying them. I'm sorry. Your heart's not in it. Come on! I'm sorry. That's a little better. But until and unless you're able to apologize from your heart to all of us, I'll never be satisfied. I mean to say my words. The words of a king are even insufficient? Oh, how fascinating! You're all I'd hope for, Mitsuba Grey Valley. Captain, give us the order to attack. They have bases? What the fuck? We detect man vessels in the Quaestor's group. So Codum has a team. I grant you permission to attack. Let them behold the power of the Quaestors. Back row. Carolum! Mitsuba, consider this my thanks for introducing this new concept to me. That which must not exist, I shall destroy it and free you from it. I don't see anything new. Our enemy is the Quaestors. Retreat is unacceptable. Captain, our enemy is the Quaestors. All hands, we must be willing to fight to our last breath. Bonk.
ミサイルキャニスター攻撃用意。
イルミネーターリンク撃て。
Numbers. Even the dry strikers are equipped to fight a group more moments like this. Captain, we may have to consider retreating. No, we must not. When we face the creatures, retreat is unacceptable. This is the moment why we have the power of the dry striker. Captain? So you're aboard the dry striker too? Mike Blackwood, founder of the lab. So you knew about me then. ID number 10454. Code AZ. Stay away! Here I am, right in front of you. You'll let your one chance slip past you. I didn't expect one of our escaped subjects to show up right in front of me. I came to him and I told by coincidence. I don't really remember much from when I piloted the Huckbind that time, to tell the truth. Really, I should have left then and there, but I met the captain of the crew and I heard your name. Organization A is long closed. Oh. The fact is, keeping it a secret was getting to be impossible. Organization A? A facility to gather talented boys and girls and raise them to be the heroes needed to defend the Earth. The place you called the lab. Don't you dare dress up like it was just a place to turn kids with nowhere to go into your weapons! Monstrous training and constant human experiments. Someone you knew the day before could be gone the next. That was normal. I still see it in my dreams. I hear voices crying and screaming as they're dragged off by an instructor. Those nightmares still haunt me. The slightest thing can grab those hellish days from the depths of my memory. We made our escape from the lab. My brother got the name of its founder. Now, he's right before me and I can't even bring myself to act. What's wrong? Why don't you take your revenge? Your memories of Organization A come up because you met me face to face. You can't do anything. Killing you won't give me, my brother, and everyone else our past back. Besides, XXXDT needs you. So what will you do? You leave the dry striker because you can't stand to serve with someone you despise so? That might be for the best. XXXDT doesn't need someone who can't find any meaning in her battle. Organization A gave you the tools you needed, but you find no meaning in battle. To put it differently, you have no reason to fight. I'd fight to protect the captain. Yes, and in doing so you make a place for yourself. That will only go so far. You know nothing about me! Even after I escaped from the lab, only hell awaited me! The person I escaped from that with cared for me, treated me like a sister, but it just couldn't be. All the time we were together, memories of the lab kept flooding back. I had no choice but to live alone. Now I finally found a place, and you're gonna take it from me again? You don't want me to take it? Then take it back with your own power. I don't have any such power. Just like the Huckbind 30, you're not making use of your full capabilities. What a shame. You have a gift and deny it so. A gift? I've examined your combat records. You must have hidden your talents from Organization A. If your ability had caught attention, you would have been experimented on. I guess you learned that trick to survive. It's a gamble. Either we'll be abandoned as ungifted, or just disposed of. We won that gamble. We looked for the moment when our instructors lost interest and successfully escaped. Then go back to the tables. One more gamble. This time, gamble on whether you can accept your ability. Yourself. If you can do that, you will for the first time find meaning in battle. Truly become a member of the XXXDT. Member of the XXXDT? I called you because I'm going to give you a new power. However, to use it, you need to accept your innate power. No. You need to accept your own existence. Accept myself? You must choose, Azu-san Klaus. Accept who you've always been or keep running forever. Don't avert your eyes! You can't decide for yourself how to live, then be gone for good! Captain, this is going very badly! Retreat is unacceptable. Retreat? What's wrong, Captain? Azu's deployed! That's the 30th! The Huckbine equipment of parts of Commodore Flex brought. You can do it, Azu! The entire mechanics team put the mech together! And we smell the 30th black hole engine too! Oh no. It's supposed to be a last resort, but you're all we got now! Black hole engine? 30th? You had to carry a heavy burden just like me. Sorry, 30th. I don't think I'm the one who can make you fly. Can you fight, Azu? I'm fine. You're not fine at all. Fall back, Azu. You can't handle this right now. But I have to protect the captain. Idiots! Captain? Who cares if I'm safe, but that costs you your life instead? You're part of the XXCT. You're my friend. My comrade in this battle unify the world. A friend of the XXCT? Fine, Azu. Stop fighting for someone else and fight for yourself first. Show me that your fight has some kind of meaning. But it all has? I don't want anyone to have to go through the pain and sadness ever again. I want to stop all this fighting and make that happen. I want to do that for the people I couldn't save. Azu. Sorry, Captain. You're right, I'm gonna fight for myself. I also want to fight for you because you're the one who showed me the way. Motherfucking bots, this is not the time for your shit. Thank you, Azu. I hope I'll be able to rely on you still. Of course. Captain, allow me the honor. That which must not exist. I should be the one to cleanse it from the world. Lad, retreat. They're coming right for us. Azu. I'm not just some weapon of war. I'm not ID number 1054. I'm not AZ anymore. I'm Azu. Azu St. Klaus is the XXXDT. Please, Huckbine, answer me.
私の意志で生きていく。やるよ。ヒュッケバインサーティス。ブラックホールキャノンセット。今すべてを解き放つ。ブルーインパクト。
Whoa! The Hawkbine's amazing, but Azu's just as amazing, handling it so well. That was quite the show, Azu. So you've grown to master that power. That power? Oh, ignore him. How incredible! Exo, gaping mid-combat isn't very professional. Carlo, just as I told you, I don't like this power at all. Oh? But I'm me. I can be no one else. So I'll use everything I have for the sake of myself and everyone I care about. That's right, Azu. You're part of the XXXDT and my dear friend. The other XXXDT ships are approaching. You can rest now. Press now, where I try. Thrust trigger, tell me you're still intact. You okay, Azu? Yeah. The Hawk bar, it got a power up? That's worrying. Honestly, it was almost too much even for this. Yeah, nothing to worry about. I have this under control. Well now, listen to that. Azu, you seem a little different. I feel like you've been a lot bolder than before. Our little Benkin's grown up into a leopardess. I'm not sure I'm doing with that comparison, but I think I've become a real member of the Triple XDT now. We're counting on you, Azu. Your target is Carolyn Ball. Of course. Come then, Azu. The rest of the Triple XDT too. As befits the king that I am, I shall show you the power of the Gravelin. Carolyn, I won't let you get anywhere near the captain. I'll do everything that I can do for the sake of our world. Gravelin destroyed. 8 turns elapsed. Shoot them all down besides Gravelin. Okay, so outlast them or destroy everyone else. Okay then. Hey, Azu. Higher morale increases all stats and damage dealt. Add a maximum of 151 morale plus 10 above to all stats and 50% damage dealt. Okay, so the skill caps at 150. And what's your morale at now? Why can't I find your goddamn morale score on this page? Oh, morale, 155, there it is. Beam sword, photon rifle, leap slasher, the black hole cannon. Numbers go up. However, one moment. Okay, I had to verify some data. You're mad. Oh, I forgot to multi-battle that one. Oh well. Hi! Hold on, we're doing things wrong. You can't show me the Gespen's true power. You're not Kyosuke Nambu. Gespen needs more numbers. Numbers, go. Nice. Good job, Brain. Hey, great ace. Let's go. Numbers go up. Ba. Ba, please. Child. I meant to turn that on.
重な攻撃、抵抗の意志を示す。これを使うしかない。敵の足は止まった。そこ！すごい力。
Whoops. Now the song I meant to put on.
Ora 俺たちとゲッターを甘く見るんじゃねえ。覚えとけよ。倍にして返してやるぜ。
I'm thrilled, Azu. You're finally willing to fight me seriously. I won't run from this power. I will fight with all the power I have. First, I'll eliminate you since you insist on pursuing the captain. That won't happen. I still need more from Mitsuba after all. But Azu, I have to admit, I've no lack of interest in you too. You're nothing but an enemy to me. That's straight. So as I thought, you two are bound.
勝利するのは私だ。タキレ、グラマニー。今こそ敵を撃て。
下手くそね、クエスターズ。あなたが地球のオーナー。
Oh! Oh, the same thing.
"お前たちに問う正義とは何だ?」「回避運動が遅い!」
下手くそね、クエスターズ。あなたたち少し黙っててくれる？リープスラッシャー。敵はあれよ。
お前たちに問う誇りとは何だ?
Wastes really don't understand shit, do they? Awaken. Hearts. Thank you, Azu. Your strength will remind us what the meaning of struggle is. I will fulfill my mission. I'll do everything I can do. And the questers will be...
敵 AI の行動パターン解析を急いで。
主砲発射最終段階へ。防御シャッター下ろせ。
主砲車線上に三日月を認めず。AG ブレーキ作動。
発射5秒前。3、2、1。
撃て。
Nope. Might hurt.
僕とイカルガは一心同体。絶好調です。出力を限界まで上げます。逃がしません。
Numbers go up. Hey, guess what? Repair this. Never happened. And then ninja moves. Numbers. Oh, you had ZEON. Oh, wait. There we go. Numbers go up.
私が行こう。
マックスさん、
アクセスコードバトルトラクトンマックス。合体するぞグリッドマン。了解した。攻撃合体挑戦。マックスグリッドマン。マックスグリッド
超電磁気。Gridman! Bring the whole crew! Bring your whole crew!
敵行動予測最も高い確率は。
カキ仕掛けるぞ。
待って、リズルがまだ。
そのうち踏んだぞ。
私が一番のはずだったのに。
じゃあ遠慮なく。順番なんて気にしてんじゃねえ。ヒーロー、ただいま到着。オタクはいいからさっさとやれ。やろうレッドファイブ。もらった。いけいずれ。みんなの思いに応えろレッドファイブ。はあ。
Ulti battle.
先手市長と行かせてもらう。仕掛けるぞシャドウマン。任せなカニロー、こいつを食らいな。西側ガラ空きだ。もう逃げられはしない。カニローシャドウマン。
Numbers go up.
エスターズ。なんだかうさぎ臭いんだよなこいつら。ブレイクシンセサイズ。リセット。ガブリシラックス大敵。
AI の動きは単調だからできることを精一杯やろう。力を貸して極大サーディ。今全てを解き放つブラックホールキャノン。当たれ。
Never thought the Quastar would lose. Surpassed by every expectation I had. Making excuses for losing? How ignoble for someone claiming to be a king. Now, Azu, I don't like you being shot to tongue like this. Excellent. I'm happy to be disliked by you. Cast down a king's favor. You'll regret this. 1. Azu, stay close. You are the piece of the puzzle. You escaped Organization A. You can do this. The Quasar units are retreating. No need to pursue them. We've suffered a fair amount of damage ourselves. Oh, we haven't. I mean, the grounds have. We haven't. Damn you, Kralin Ball. You did turn your attention not just to Captain, but on Azu too. Exo, I think you're getting mad at the wrong thing. Oh, just... Now what, Azu? I think Exo Reynolds pretty serious personally. Ask me. Alright, enough. Anyone who thinks they're interested in Azu has to get my approval first. No exceptions. Well, Exo, let me give you a tip. But how to chases 2 hairs catches neither. I'll keep that in mind. Since Armro, who can't keep his hands off of Chan and Beltorchka. A love triangle, huh? Really? Just the Exo chasing 2 unrequited marks. Alright, confession time. Boys, bit on deck about Mitsuka and Azu. My god, keep your mouth shut, please. One way or another we won. Let's get back to the ship. Azu, once you get back, fill us in on what happened. Okay, but first, can I get some rest? Azu? Oh no, she's losing consciousness! Azu! Sick bay. Captain, Azu's awake. Thank you, Mavie. What happened? Oh, you were just exhausted, more or less. You've been laser focused on piloting. Still give me a lot of interesting data. I intend to get right on studying it. I'm sorry, Azu. You don't like being a subject, I suppose. It's okay, I think I've moved forward a bit. Really? Then, Captain, if you could keep an eye on her. You really have changed, Azu. If anything about me has changed, you change it for me, Captain. Really? I'm sorry I called you an idiot, though. I feel like you changed my perspective on a lot of things with that word, though. Also, I learned that you're pretty scary when you're mad, Captain. You bet I am. Part and parcel of being a captain. Captain, did you stay with me while I was unconscious? Well, as far as the captain's duty is to monitor the health of her crew. Really, though, I mostly just wanted to be here when you woke up, Azu. Thank you very much. Well, that smile of yours is all the thanks I need. Captain? Yes? If I weren't the kind of person you think I am, Captain, if I were some terrible monster, what would you do? What? Are you posing moral riddles like Carolum now? It's not what I'm asking. Azu, you're Azu as long as you're true to yourself. Those words will let me live as myself. Captain, Commodore Pikes is a part of the ship. He said that you were to take care of the remaining business. Exo, I appreciate you're worried about Azu, but you ought to have knocked first. I'm terribly sorry. Sorry, Azu. Didn't bother me. Oh, good. Also, Exo, as a commander, you also ought to keep your personal feelings separate from those under your command. Yes, ma'am. Really, Exo? You're just going to give up on Azu like that? You know what they say, if you chase two hares, you'll catch neither. It's probably for the best. Oh, come on. We came to check up on you, Azu. How do you feel? Sorry, we didn't expect there to be such a crowd. Really? You're checking up on me? Are you sure you're okay? Who else would be checking on you? I'm glad to hear you're feeling better, Azu. Captain helped me a lot. Good to see you smile too. Perhaps those clouds of depression feel less thick now? That's right, Azu. We're all happy for you. Thank you, Ensign Jonah. It's been personal for all of us where Azu is concerned. But, Captain, I fight for personal feelings like everyone else here. For the things and people who matter to me. That's just fine, Azu. I hope I can count on you doing that. Do what I can the best I can. I'll fight with those words as Captain taught me in my heart. Back in Fikes' office. Yes, I believe everything is proceeding accordingly. The matter with Azu's flying class was unexpected, but nonetheless the Huck Fine was utilized to its fullest. Yes, I understand. All this to protect humanity. Triple X and Mixed Vein Valley will not fail to serve that purpose. To sound close. One of the only successes of the Organization A. My hopes for you. Hello. Magisters and Master. I've done well, Count. Yet I failed in the destruction of that which must not exist. Sorry. What are those words? I learned these words as a tool to express a heartfelt apology. It's a good thing. I would say that alone proves this was a good experience. However, be the king of that planet. Never need such words. I understand, Magister. Carolo, that you will fulfill your duty. Pursuing the truth and freeing the souls of the trapped. That is the truth, masters. I shall keep that ever in mind. New king, guide your new. As you do. On the bridge. Did I just get forced into another... What? Bitch, what? Complete key mission Shadow of the HSMB. Yes, we did that. Complete one mission after completing key. Okay. Alright, I see. It's... Yeah, alright. So complete any one mission after doing the last one that we did. And then it's kind of like, yeah, we got to do it. Booty! They received official orders from EFF HQ to engage the Wolgar at Furano. Orders from on high. Decided we're not autonomous enough to simply blow those off. I'm sure it's a grave emergency. XXDT will now head directly to Furano. Mission. Academy in the crosshairs. But fixed sortie is bigger? Light in the darkness, one friend. I think these are just dialogues. I think these are just dialogue. Well, okay, before we accidentally... Well, they're on board, so they can't be. Formation. Mission. Have a bunch of this shit. So let's... On board. Pizza, do you have a moment? Lieutenant Armor, sir? Thank you! Of course, sir! Please relax before you snap in half. We're about the same age for one thing. Besides, you're not even strictly military, are you? You don't need to recite my rank. Oh, no, Lieutenant Armor, you're the hero of the 1 year war. The ace is here in the XXDT. For me to, for someone like myself to take such a casual attitude would be totally inappropriate. I don't think you need to be so obsequious here. No, it's merely the wisdom I, Keita Ono, I've gained in my life as a salaryman at work. Strong as ever, I see. Not at all, a civilian like myself. Wait, as ever? Lieutenant Armo, do you know me from somewhere? Yes, we met about 10 years ago now, right at the end of the 1 year war. It's more like I caught a glimpse of you, though. Where on earth was that? I can't even imagine. A psychological research institute studying the cerebellum? Psychological research institute studying the cerebellum? Now I remember! You mean the place Hinoki and I were brought to so they could study our dual impulses? I was there when they did studies on me. I was part of new site research as you. I don't think I ever knew that. Of course you did. They kept their subjects from making contact with each other. More than anything, back then I was despondent after the beginning of war, not to mention a nervous wreck thinking about the future. I actually locked them away inside myself at that point. I never knew you went through something like that. It happens. I never even told Koji or Ryoma. But as thanks to you, I regained myself. I was able to endure a long house arrest that followed. Wait, thanks to me? At the time, I'd taken dislike in the direction the lab research was going and feeling very depressed. One day I was taking a walk in the lab, though. I saw you in the distance, taking a research in a task. Huh? Did I do something like that? I remember it clearly even now. You said you'd help with their study, but if they did anything to Hinoki, you'd really give it to them. That if they're going to do something to Hinoki, they should do it to you instead. I believe it was something like that. Oh, yeah, I think I remember that now. Shocked to me, at least. Seeing someone in that situation standing up trying to protect someone else. Someone not so different than me in age at that. I learned what you're saying. Lieutenant Armo, you fought to protect countless people across the 1 year war, didn't you? I have no family, I have no homeland I really fight for. I have no one and nothing to protect. It's unnatural, then, for me to be fighting. Or at least so I was told by a certain woman a long time ago. Yeah, Lala kind of fucked with your head doing that. Wait, do you mean... Might have been the first person who could have understood me. Could have understood in kind. Maybe that's why, deep inside of me, I've been looking for something to protect all this time. Lieutenant Amro? Certainly I made friends and comrades in the war, and I did fight to protect them. But also came distant from those people when I was on the verge of losing sight of who I was. So to me, at that moment, seeing someone trying to protect someone else, valuing someone else, was an incredibly powerful image. It was enough to plant the seed of hope in me that I might meet someone I'd go to such lengths for to protect someday. That hope is what I clung to survive that long house arrest. So, in trying to save Hinoki, I saved you, Lieutenant Amuro? It was much later I learned the boy I saw then was Keita Ono. I certainly never imagined we'd end up fighting together in the same team. Thank you, Keita. I'm glad I finally got the chance to say that. No, please, Lieutenant Amuro, you need to bow to someone like me. I'm an army geek, a robot otaku. So you, Amuro Ray, the White Meteor, are like a god to me. I hate to break your image, but I'm just a man. Not even a man who is someone he can proudly state he'll protect. Hey, everyone knows you and Miss Chan are real close. Oh, or is it Beltorchka, the girl you were with in Karaba, who's your real love? I didn't know people knew so much about me. For a god, my fables are pretty mundane. Don't underestimate the means an otaku has to gain information. An otaku, a life spent in the pursuit of one's hobbies. I have to admit, I'm envious about that about you. Lieutenant Amuro, sir, if you like, why don't we find a quieter spot and have a longer talk? I'd be glad to. So great, I'd like to hear about the truth behind the White Meteor name. Straight punch to the monitor playing Giren Zombie's speech, the legendary greatest good luck charm talked about by the white-based pilots. Oh, the rumors that you actually don't like the Gundam being the twin-eyed design? You claim right that you and the Gundam are the strongest? Whoa, wait, so, what? Where did you hear any of this? These are all the rumors about Amuro Ray I've been collecting since I was a kid. I'd love to hear the truth behind all of them all. Well, alright then. There's some total nonsense I need to clear up here, for one, on top of which I still want to show you my gratitude. After all, thanks to you, I can talk about this past with a laugh now. Hell yeah. Ergo, this should also be just dialogue. In the halls. Azu? Something happening? Try for you to come down to the hangar plot, Captain. I came to see you, Azu. I tried calling your personal terminal, but you didn't answer. Oh, sorry, I shut it off during training, so... You have some urgent need for me? Oh no, I just wanted to ask if you would like to share a bit of time off with me. Would you rather not? I'd be glad to. Thank you. I also want to hear about the 30th. Oh. I hear it's been a handful to try to master. Well, that's certainly true. Still, now that I have a reason to fight, I don't feel scared of fighting or like I need to run away like I did before. So I kind of think of the 30s as another me? Azu? Jake-Hon talked a bit about it, but apparently the circumstances behind the Upbine's development are a little more than mysterious. It's a little like me, the runaway girl, don't you think? Maybe, but now that you and the Huckbine are both members of XXXDT, and my precious comrades. Thank you very much, Captain. You know I've been having trouble with the 30s and you came to encourage me, didn't you? It seemed like the obvious thing to do for a friend. A friend? That makes me really happy. Two are very close. XO? Pardon me, I just finished meeting with Jaquan and stumbled across you. XO, you have a knack for appearing at the oddest places. Everyone says so. Think so? You've been sneaking around following Azu. No, not at all. We're just about to go on break, so take care of the ship while we're off. Understood, man. Get some rest. And please don't try to make up some mission or duty to follow us, okay? Yes, of course not. Azu, you rest well too, of course. Transfer to Azu the captain, though. To keep an eye on it. God, I'd better keep an eye on them. It's got other reasons. I think he's a Quaster. Now, with all that fun dialogue at hand, let's try to land on an ace chat. Oh. Nope. Still no. Ace chat, Tamaki, randomly chosen. To the best of my ability. Congratulations, Tamaki, I heard you made ace pilot. Easy peasy with my skills. So, like, is there any real reward? Like a date with a hot guy, or... You'll have to sort that out yourself. Aw, I made ace over here. You can just help me score an ace date. I don't have a hot guy for you, but I do have some Squid Shiokata. Oh yes, you're the best, Azu! Wow, the squid in the Shiokara is so long and slender! Looks more like squid Shiokara noodles. I may not have a hot guy, but I have some hot nudes! Thanks, Azu. That's a good one too. That's a good one too. Alright. Oh, you know what? Fucking... Let's clear off the second page. Fuck it, let's go. Mika. Congratulations, Mikazuki. I heard you made Ace Pilot. Yeah, I heard from Orga. I mean to tell you, I really like that bracelet you always wear. It's lovely. I got it from Atra. Oh, who is Atra exactly? She's someone I've known for years. That bracelet carries a lot of hope with it, I can tell. Just by looking. Hard to explain, but I can sense that sort of thing lately. Can I take a closer look at it? Go ahead. Thinking of making a charm to keep someone safe. And for the sake of that kind soul that made this bracelet for you, you have to stay safe too, Mikazuki. Oop. Damn right it better be QCB up. There we go. That clears off the second page. Bet. Now, next time. Oh, hey, Shadow Maru got the third. Next time. Who the fuck knows? Good night, Space One.
決して散らない鉄の花友人なんかは出せって散々落としまくってくれたけどよお前はこの名前褒めてくれたよなビスケットもしお前が生きてたらいや後ろを向くのはやめだあの日から俺たちは止まらねえって決めたんだ次回スーパーロボット対戦見知らぬ世界でも